Hello. Hey everyone. Hi Star Crater. Hi Nicola. Hi Oriel. Hi Ashley. Hi Stall Fighter. Hi Ace the Mace. Hi Captain. And hi Captain Matias Torres. And hi Captain MD. Thanks for the raid, man. How are you all doing today? I'm here now, Ace the Mace. So it turns out that if I tab away from the game, it mutes itself, which I appreciate, but I'd like to be able to figure that. That skybox is really pretty. Hi, Going K2. It's December, the month of Beyond Cold. Oh, don't worry. We've got January and February as well. Captain. Oh, I'm having so much fun. No, not the clouds. Not the cloud star crater. The, up here. The ones up here. Not these. I did go through and configured some of the settings. I'm... So, I've played the demo a lot. Some of you have seen me already play the demo. I have to say, first impressions just going through the settings, I am not happy to see that it's still like this, and there's no, like, what is camera sway? What does that even mean? There's no, like, hints on what this is. The video settings don't seem to make, like, why is the gamma this configurable? Because at some point when you apply it, like, really low, you just lose everything. Like, I'm a little disappointed by the options. I did make the clouds, what is it, the highest resolution possible. I don't think, yeah, I left the resolution scale at 100%. And the controls menu is very advanced. I appreciate that, but that that that, that comes at the cost of usability, right? Like, this is a lot to throw at the player. And some of these, like you don't even know that you're on the miscellaneous screen until you try clicking the button. Everything else is a different kind of screen. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm a little disappointed by the settings screen, but that's just the settings screen. That's not the game. But I hope to see updates to that because that really needs to be improved for usability. Dropping in for a sec before going to sleep to say that if you haven't played the campaign yet, you're in for an absolute treat. I'm looking forward to it. Brad and Tarov, thanks for stopping by. Wizzo playthrough only. Waifu support operator. I'm gonna let you guys vote. I'm going to guess camera sway regulates how much your camera swings when you maneuver a lot. Yeah, but that's... Why should we guess? Right? I don't know. Took me a minute to realize what I was doing in the hangar. Yeah, I've seen the hangar. It hasn't changed much since demos either. I'm a little disappointed by that as well. That's something that, like, the hangar really, really needed to be improved. I'm hoping that we're going to see some updates on this. Here's the thing, though. I know that the Wizzo depends on whether you have a single-seater or a dual-seater aircraft. We're going to do by mission. Actually, it's going to depend on what aircraft we start off with, right? So, let's do that first. Let's go through a hangar and find out. Well, Oriel, that sounds good. Just completed mission 9, buying the game day 1. I mean, I backed the game on Kickstarter, so I kind of have to. This is a small dev team. You don't say, Star Crater. I'm well aware. I just stopped at a point that I would call a chapter clear moment. Okay. No lie, having a Wizzo who talks makes me want to fly only 2-seaters. This is a nice change from Sir not appearing in this cockpit. I'm very much looking forward to Conquest mode. This is the other thing. This blinding white when you hover over something, like, is that because of the gamma? Hold on. It just occurred to me that might be because... No, it has nothing to do with that. Okay. And it's dark. See, like, it's so dark if you turn down the gamma anywhere below 3. So I don't know. We'll find out in the missions how bad it is. If I have to reconfigure, I'll reconfigure. Ember, you should go into Project Wingman's Discord server and report that. Arby's been in there all day talking to people. Alright, settings in here? Oh no, it's just... Okay. New campaign. The enemy is more than willing to help you feel your way around the aerial battlefield. The enemy will go toe-to-toe with you, and a little struggle is needed to best your enemies. The enemy wants you dead and will do anything in order to do so. And death awaits on mercenaries. We are going to go normal. I would go hard if this was an Ace Combat game, but I have heard that this is actually more difficult than an Ace Combat game, so I will try normal. See how that goes first. I'm not going hard or going home. I'm not doing that. Not with this one. In there. Generation. Global cataclysmic events scorched the world whole. Newly exposed and volatile material combined with an earth-shattering tectonic collapse dismantling civilization whole. World order was destroyed. History as we know it changed forever. That grammar needs a little... There shouldn't be a colon there. But from the ashes, a new era began. Hundreds of years have passed. Humanity is now in the time known as After Calamity. AC 432, January 9th. Very detailed mercenary Ario Corp, Squadron Hitman Team, 1 tech name Monarch. Oh, so this game takes place in Hyrule. Good to know. Old Republic is behind.
Our contract
Black
with this
Flag.
backwater place is just about to come to an end. And, well, thank God. I don't mind a tropical vacation every once in a while, but it's not
Oh,
very
that's spelling.
glamorous, considering we're here to work.
Oh.
Anyway, one last thing before the defense minister releases our contract, and we move on to bigger and better. Hitman team, you haven't gotten all that much airtime this deployment, so you're taking point with this operation.
We have confirmed the location of the Burlock Privateer headquarters off the coast on the southwestern edge of the Jesta Island chain. They're a mercenary group like us who unfortunately have turned to outright piracy. According to surveillance data, we have determined that they are the culprit of the recent high-profile hijacking of the Federation-registered cargo ship May Lynx. The May Lynx is supposedly carrying volatile cargo belonging to the Federation's Department of Global Energy and Sustainability Office. Nothing specific from the Federation contact about the cargo, however, our orders are to retrieve it if possible, or to neutralize it if we can't. Attempts to negotiate for it have turned up with nothing, so we're going in. Hitman team, you are to approach the island from the south along with support and establish control over the area. Your objective is to eliminate any surrounding anti-air and resistance on the island. After that, secure an LZ for our operator group Ronin to ascertain the cargo. Once Ronin lands, maintain air superiority until the next stage of the operation is determined. Be aware that the Burlocks have other merc pilots on tap, so enemy reinforcements could be a factor.
Normally, we'd stay out of contact with any Federation-adjacent taskings. But this is the last thing we need to do for our current contract, so I'll let it slide. 2 birds with 1 stone. Easy enough, right? Now get to work. Dismissed.
Okay. Oh, we can't actually control this? Oh, okay. Let me catch up with chat, but, I am such a grammar Nazi. I'm really looking forward to some updates to those subtitles because wow, that's some grammar problems there. Let me catch up though. You can configure in game. Yeah, I know that. Galaxy is pretty good too. Not Sky Eye level good, but anyway. Gonna be real difficult to get to Sky Eye or Longcaster or Okanieba. Galaxy is best AWACS, better than Sky Eye and Longcaster. Gonna be real difficult to top that. This game definitely pushes you more to be good than Ace Combat. No, yeah, I saw people talking about the difficulty, so we'll go normal. We'll see after that. Isn't Project Wingman like real as dogfight better than AC? I have no idea what you're trying to say there, Starscream. If you're trying to say that it's more realistic, no. When you say blind playthrough, yeah, so I have not seen anything. I have avoided everything about this game, all mission gameplay. And I'm annoyed because the launch trailer showed off something that, I have to be honest, kind of looked like a nuke. I don't know what that's about. No one's saying anything. But, other than that, like, I have seen nothing. No gameplay, no story, nothing. I have not seen the end of this mission. I have not even watched this. Stop following gameplay footage deliberately after. Yeah, I have not seen anything. Not even Compson or whatever that is. Well, Ace Combat 7 I played in advance. Ace Combat Fan and we both played. We went to Bandai Namco and we played. So everything wrong with Project Wingman when? I'm just starting. I'm ahead of you in the campaign. Mission 8, no spoilers, don't worry. And wow, I'm already completely immersed. Looking forward to it. Alright, chat, time to leave. Hi, Casanova, welcome to the stream. And hi, White Phoenix, welcome. I have talked to Arby, and he is looking forward to everything wrong with Project Wingman, so I'm looking forward to it too. Alright. So it is more ground targets than air targets, but it's relatively even. Not know what to make of this screen. Seems like it's half finished or something. Mission briefing, I assume, goes back. What's files? Oh, so like an assault record kind of thing. Okay. I liked it. I like seeing that in Assassin's Creed. Oh, we can change difficulty per mission. Good, good. So later on, if I decide that normal's too easy. Let's begin. It's the world map. It looks like it's... I don't know. It's something about it looked weird. Or like a Subnautica databank. Either way. It's Australian combat after all. Fair enough. Alright, so I did see that these are the aircraft that we start off with. What do I want to go with? The F4 has less acceleration and less turn, but faster roll and better response. Yeah, okay, so you know what? Yeah, see, like, I wish the game audio would, or at least I wish there was an option to let the game audio continue while I'm unfocused. Let's go. Which aircraft? P-21, P-F4, Res. I'm gonna make this a quick poll, 60 seconds. And no ballot stuffing. Check US West Coast and you'll find out. I don't consider it a spoiler now. Well, no, I know that this is, this takes place in the Pacific Rim. Like, I knew that, but that map looked a little weird to me. Is it oh my god, it is unanimous. Alright, fine. We'll go with Prez. So we could take an empty. I'm curious if that means anything, like if we're a little bit more maneuverable because of it. It doesn't seem to be affecting the stats. Alright. Module selection flares. Oh, this game we only have one. Lower the sound effects volume to 80%. I think I did actually. 13 votes. Go through the game and look at the files, you'll know why the world map is the way it is. I would say one thing Yellowstone. No. I know all of that. Like, I'm aware of the backstory. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, hold on. It's like, this seems like it's not even done. Like, this just looks like an incomplete texture to me. That's what I mean. Let me quickly go to settings. You said sound effects. Yeah, I already put them down to 70% and UI to 70%. Dialogue, music, those two are maxed. It's because you have the gamma so high? Well, the game looks dark otherwise. What's standard? Tell me what's standard gamma. What is standard? It doesn't fix the yellow outline on the map. Because another few Unreal Engine 4 games. Yeah, listen, I don't know. The only thing is, like, I just want to be able to see the damn game. Yellow outline is intentional. Well, that's my point. It looked like it was an unfinished map or something. Anyway, moving on. I'm nitpicking. Moving on. I have already configured the controls, so it should be okay. Just the island chain.
This is the ever-lovely airborne warning and control systems aircraft Galaxy. Hitman team, get on the clock.
Hitman Waters.
Comic punching in. Hitman 2, copy you clear, Galaxy.
Whoa. What is with this? Why is the...
Hitman 1, take your flight on this vector until you start to see targets on the IFF. You are free to engage.
This kinda looks weird. Is there... Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to do that. I thought I had it off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're off to a great start.
Hey, Monarch.
That's more like it.
I wouldn't mind staying a few more days out here. I have you on record saying that, Prez. Don't be a snitch again, Galaxy. Hitman 1, Monarch and Prez, ready to roll? All caught, engaged. Rack 'em up and knock 'em down.
Yes, because a buoy is really what matters here. IGN confirmed. If there is a tunnel run, don't anyone say it. What's PT boat? Privateer? Pirate? There are no checkpoints in Project Wingman. Calculate your every move. I love how that needs to be a tutorial message. The game looks pretty. I knew it would, but it's still great to see it. Patrol boat, okay. Oh, patrol torpedo boat, okay.
Light 'em up.
Got him. That priority thing is way too small. Like, I appreciate that it's there. It acts as its own indicator, but it's really, really tiny. Didn't mean to. I have R3 set to the flares because I couldn't find a way to make it L3 plus R3 like how Ace Combat 7 has it, which is the better way to do it. I've been listening to the soundtrack on YouTube. It's okay. A lot of it reminds me of Ace Combat 6 in that it's not like the focus. So we do get kills stolen. But oh no, it counts for the score. Good. Thank goodness. It's not bad, but I don't think it's like a focus, so I don't know to really say like, oh yeah, it's so good. Like, it's alright. I like it. First mission and it's not a few bombers. That hasn't always been the case. You can scale the HUD target size at 3.x, it's massive. Could I? Oh, that's what this is. Let's bring it to 1.5. That's better. That is better. But still, priority is way too small compared to the actual target range.
Enemy reinforcements coming down from due north. Flashing mercenary IFFs. Green light to engage.
Oh, I have to hold down the radar.
Move in.
I can't toggle it? Oh, no. That needs to change. Oh, hello. No, they need to make that a toggle. Or like, make it optional to make that a toggle. That's bad for accessibility. What is a BC-45? None of these designations make any sense. They didn't get any licensing, so... Hey, HB Mobius, welcome to the stream. Allied kill is still 40%. Oh, but it's only 40%. Oh. Well, at least it's not 0%. Oh, F4. Forgot how bad you turned. Wait, were those contrails or were I being fired on? Oh, that contrail placement is weird. It's got me freaking out thinking I'm getting fired on. Hold on, I need to change the FOV. I want to make it too... Go 80. See how that does. I'm a fan of increasing the FOV, but not if I'm gonna keep like jumping at the contrails. Nah, it's still on the corners. Okay, I'll figure that out. No licenses at all, Nicola. We got plenty of missiles though. Holy crap, I didn't even notice. That's a lot. Oh! Fair enough. Oh god, no, this target tracking camera. Oh, this reminds me of Assault Horizon. It's elastic. It's too elastic. Oh god, I don't like that at all. It was fine on ground targets, but not on Joint Assault. Yeah, no, you're right. It reminds me of Joint Assault, not Assault Horizon. Oh. The radar takes forever to fully expand. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. Should I be attacking these?
Copy, Ronan. How much is present? Enough to keep an airship down for the coordinator sensors. It's nothing you can carry out here. Right, one moment. Putting the contact on the line. Clean the scene. Everything you witness is confidential by Federation decree. Destroy it. Copy that. Ronan, exfiltrate.
Alright then.
That Monarch? Highlighting a new target on your IFF. Blow it when they're out.
Ikusa, you're probably right. Let me try that. Camera switch. Let's bring it all the way down. 0%. Yeah. I think that was it. Well, it might have made it better. It's definitely better.
Monarch opening fire.
No? Whoa! Oh! Out of there!
I felt that in my teeth. God damn, Monarch. Objectives complete, Hitman. RTB at your leisure. Think the water's still alright? We still got sunshine by the time we RTB. Just
Okay.
become a surfer or something, you bum. Oh yeah, me, you, and Flight Lead here, just running a little beach
Oh, whoa, hey. Hello, textures. How you doing? Hi, ground. How's it going?
Same bearing as before. Fighters approaching the flight to your direct south. Flash ident or we will flag you as hostiles. Easy, easy. Flashing IFF. We're just the help. And by the looks of it, right to the Burlock Posse. You hired by those...
But that's not a nuke.
bud?
How many people made this game? One full-time.
We got no beef with you. It's your business. I'm sure you guys understand. Put me on, Galaxy. This is Assassin 1, call sign Kaiser. I'm the
Oh, the wind. We got the wind.
Mercenary Corps. We do understand your situation. Sorry about losing your revenue stream, gentlemen. But you know how this business goes. Don't sweat it. We're about to break off and go west anyway. Towards Cascadia. Cascadia? Yeah, haven't you heard? Civil war against the Federation. Some rogue Cascadian ambassador has been island hopping, dropping off contracts and information all day. Yeah, rebels need bugs, and I need a job. Master Goose 1, out. You see, that's a team name that sounds fun to have. Right, boss? Boss? Civil war in Cascadia. Interesting.
Who's Assassin? Is Assassin with us? Like, they're another friendly? I mean, it was blue
The
sometimes.
money came through from this contract, and our opportunities in this region have just about dried up. If no one objects, and your contract with Sicario is still in effect, pack your bags. I looked a little into the Cascadian situation, and I believe we'll make a little something of ourselves there.
Oh no, chicken tender. It's like, I know. I know, like, you know, there you can't there's a certain point of nitpicking that's too much. I'm still treating this as a full-on game though. So this is something that I'm gonna probably want to end up like replaying to fully understand, but let me get this straight. The Master Goose Squadron was just flying past because they needed to get to fucking Civil War thing. And now we're gonna go there because hey, there might be some money in it. Is that what's going on? And so as far as I understand, Assassin is our boss? But we're Hitman 1. I'm confused. Master Goose was hired by the pirates you just blew up. Oh, they were the backup for... Okay. Hey, college, welcome. They were employed by currently dead guys, and now what are they doing? Just flying past? I don't know. Another day. Got an achievement. I don't know if you guys can see the achievement in the corner. Decided not to fight since there was no money in it. Okay.
Sicario is moving west, ladies and gents. Information coming out of country has been spotty, but, well, let's just say there's a demand for people of our pedigree. The Federation's been eyeing a takeover of Cascadia's resources for years, as far as I remember. And it seems the Cascadians weren't going to take it lying down, based on what info's been leaked out. For those of you who don't know, Cascadia is a nation along North America's western seaboard, one of the largest on Earth, and one of the most prosperous due to its abundant natural resources and geothermal energy deposits. I've never been, but I hear it's beautiful. country with
Presnon.
limitless energy at its fingertips. I know some of us who were born out here in the periphery can't even imagine it, but I'm sure this hits closer to home for some of you. Moving along. There's a communications
Yeah, I've seen that.
blackout both in and
Colin,
out
I
of
saw
the
that.
country. And as far as the international news goes, nothing is going on except a few riots. Based on the mercenary networks, however, that is a complete lie. A full-blown conflict is proceeding. We've reached out and were given a rendezvous by a Cascadian group called the Independence Force, the main anti-Federation group recognized by the national government. I presume the Federation has the borders on lockdown to stop people like us from coming in, so stay on our toes. If we get found out by a patrol, we'll send one of our flights off to take care of them.
Sicario is moving northwest towards a rendezvous point set by Cascadia's Independence Force. We don't expect any heavy resistance given our route of ingress. However, each of our fighter groups will be pulling shifts to preserve fuel and ammo. Hitman team, you will be responsible for the last leg of the journey, which will take us over into Cascadia proper. Be prepared to intercept border patrols.
I know some of you might not be too enthused to be fighting the Federation, so I invite you to leave with what you have of your contract. You'd only slow us down.
So, we're Rigel Squadron. We got hired by the Federation, and now we're telling the Federation, fuck off, we found more money. Gameplay feel good though. I'm excited to play it and take a break from DCS. It's Ace Combat. I've only played one mission and the demo, but so far it's good. But it's Ace Combat style gameplay, not DCS. Kaiser is your Wiseman of Project Wingman, if that makes sense. Kaiser, Assassin 1? Okay. Look out for the next mission's achievement, that's all I'll say. I know, Ashley, someone said no borders. I saw it. Alright, good night, Rod and Torov. Thanks again for coming by. Hitman is a team under Sicario, and Assassin 1 is the leader of Sicario, so he's your boss. Okay. Do not crash. Don't fly in a straight line. Okay, so now we're switching sides. Gotcha. Alright. So, air to air. Because mercs are loyal to cash, cash, cash. Okay, so obviously we gotta get out of these trainers. Which aircraft? Or actually, so you guys are just gonna keep voting to fly with Prez every time? Because if that's the case, then I'll just do that. I'll just go dual seater. Play mission 2 at the MiG-21. Alright. Go. Okay, so select additional weapon. Slot 1, high impact standard missiles, packed with extra explosive charge, slow travel speed, and slower reload rate. Level 2 lock anti-air, longer range with multi-target locking, lower than average tracking performance. Semi-active, high damage, high tracking capability. Target must remain painted by pilot for you. You know what we'll do? Take the SAA. I think we'll skip this. Or high explosive. And then we'll take the MLAA here. Alright. I like how you can see how many MLAs you get per weapon slot. Oh yeah, gun pod, it's godsend. I'm sure it is, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I feel like seeing Mission 1 comparing IGN's gameplay to fire 2 missiles at a one-shot boat. I'm confused. I love that you can also sell planes. Feels like you're just a fleet under your command rather than just blocking them. Well, yeah, that goes to That's most Ace Combat. HGB is pretty good up close. Hanky music reminds me of BH. Well, I'm also good with the standard machine gun as well, so like an autocannon. Slow rate of fire, but it downs planes and like fair enough. Frontiers. 24 days into the conflict. That's not long.
Maintain bearing. We have interceptors coming up the rear. Hitman and A will gunset planes. Vector to intercept before they get close. Hitman 1, take point. We'll play backup. This is Hitman 2. Weapon safeties are off. Let's see how much Federation planes pay out. Is our targeting system updated to lock on Federation signatures? I've had them programmed long before we thought about coming this way. Hitman team, you are cleared to engage. Alright, Monarch.
I'd love to.
I don't want to be the first to commit high treason, so on you. As of yesterday, all inbound flights
There we go.
have been grounded or diverted away. If you have not changed directions, you may have our patrol ads. 6 ID stranded Mantle and current agents. Copy. Requesting target bearings. First stream out with target to the head. Weapons forward. This might actually be worth my time. Looks like it's true. The Federation has weapons free in Cascadia. Even when we crossed into other Federation states illegally, they didn't dare open fire on us like this.
Whoa.
Expecting freelancers and smugglers, not an action-abiding group, but kids. We're sending an inquiry up the wire. Stand by.
I wonder if that AWACS is right here so we can take it out.
Hitman 1, reporting a kill. Incoming missile, Jake.
Where are the TGTs? Yeah, they took a while to spawn there. Aye. Wasn't this game built by a small indie team? Smaller than you think. Mostly one person. Don't play 6 hours straight in VR, Shadow. Welcome to the stream, but damn, that's bad. That's bad for your eyes. That's very bad. Every 30 minutes you should be taking a break. VR is very intensive. There we go. Whoa, wait, hold on. The hell? Also, these cloud textures, like, they're real bad. I put them on the highest resolution, but I see, like, the ends of the squares or rectangles. What is this? That's fine. What are these giant towers? Whoa, the clouds. That wind shear is real big. Got him. Hey. Woo, that was really close. Come on. It's a little difficult to focus on the dialogue. I don't know if it's because of the editing or what, but I think like the radio effects is like, well, I better get more than 40% for that. What's 100 divided by 250? Yep. Who else wants some? Hello. Oh, these towers collect geothermal energy. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna wait on that and turn around.
Mercenaries, huh? I bet we ran you lot out after Oceana.
After Oceana. Blue Squadron. Okay. Either Erosion or Star Wars. Oh, F4.
Monarch, you've got a good lock.
British Turtle, Ace Combat 7 campaign had too many painful missions. Is this better? From what I've heard, no, this is more difficult than 7. This is more difficult than Ace Combat, so have fun. I don't know if I like that missile indicator, Captain. I much prefer the one from Infinity and 7.
Monarch shot one down.
I get the feeling that people like you who have played more space games probably appreciate that kind of reticle. But for me, it's a little difficult to discern. Formidable, thank you for resubscribing. Victoria. Whoa.
An airship doing intercepts. The hell is the Federation so afraid of? Logical deductions and a bust. Now fuck off. We're taking this thing down.
Sea-Wiz. Got Sea-Wiz. It's the weapon placement and assignment plus the aircraft paint schemes that's not doing it for me. What, in Project Wingman? Difficult doesn't mean bad. I hated the silo mission and defend the allied missions in 7. The silo mission? That was easy. What defend the allied mission? You're talking about Labarth? Focus on your end. Focus on the Labarth actually escorting him, then it won't be so bad. Hey, Regal 2. Yeah, this isn't the first time I've fought one of these airships, because I've played plenty of the demo, especially the Conquest demo. Oh boy, a little close though. I'm having fun, yeah. Good thing the hitbox is a little bit accurate to the plane model and not just a box.
Give me one. Box 2, box 2.
Are those flares? Oh no, it's just I'm not hitting the actual part itself. Is Gunsel? Is he flying or she flying a propeller? What was that sound?
Radar lock. Take him down.
There we go. What's the difficulty? I'm playing on normal. Hard is fucking hard. Return of Die USOB. I noticed like they tend to like the enemies. That's the second time I saw someone wiggle like that. I don't know what that's about. Whoa, aim stuttering a little there. Yeah, what's with that wiggling? Oh hey.
Nice shooting, Monarch. Good to know we still know our way around a dogfight.
Guess we're in it now. Hey, Mick, you got any idea what the Federation is doing in Cascadia?
Nick?
Why the hell do you think I know?
Oh, come.
We've got a contact.
To approaching unidentified aircraft. When the night comes, how do we return home? By midnight's light. Confirmed. Welcome to
Oh.
Cascadia, Sicario. Follow us. We have a temporary landing strip set up for you mercenaries.
I think I killed him. He did disappear. Your airspeed is just slightly above stall speed. There needs to be a space there.
Approach. En route for touchdown.
Break once you have touched the ground. Come to up to complete landing sequence. Always skip takeoff and landing sequence. Pause menu. Really need some. What's it called? Proofreading. Proofreading. Whoa, camera. Camera. Why, camera? Why you do this? Nope. Becoming ground. Shut up. We go the other way. Oh god, drift. There we go. That's easy.
Thanks to your efforts, Sicario was able to rendezvous with our contact and refuel for the mission ahead. You'll be heading back out within the hour, so stay on your toes, or else your time in Cascadia will be short-lived.
Alright, what are you doing talking to us then? Let's go. No borders. There goes the landing gear, yeah. Homestead.
Hello, Sicario. I'm Captain Griffiths, otherwise known as Stardust. From now on, I'll be your point of contact with the
That's a
Cascadian
porn name.
Independence Force. I was a National Guard pilot when it all went down, and now I'm working with you. We're pressed for time, so listen up. Cascadia's prosperity, our natural bounty, has always gone to support the world. For the last few decades, we have done this by our partnership with the Pacific Federation, providing aid and infrastructure to the less fortunate internationally.
That's
The
nice.
Federation, however, in recent years has used the resources we provided to forcefully expand by conquest and military strength. We could not let our cordium or geothermal deposits fuel this war machine.
Fair enough.
Cascadia as a nation sought independence from the Federation outright, in order to prevent the Federation from imperially expanding further. Unfortunately, they turned against us.
Well, yeah.
They have seen fit to unify and federalize Cascadian infrastructure as a whole. When we resisted, they turned the country inside out.
What does that even mean?
We refuse to let that stand.
Yes, but what does that even
So,
mean?
here's the plan for you mercenaries right now.
In northern Cascadia, Rosedower AFB was a joint base used by both the Cascadian National Guard and the Federation. When hostilities took off, however, the Federation seized the base from the National Guard. Your objective today is to take back the base into our hands. Hitman Team will lead aerial operations, wiping out any anti-air defenses. Circus, our transport aircraft carrying Sicario's airborne troop element, will then vector in and drop onto the base to secure it.
Okay.
Take care not to damage the facilities too much during the attack. Sicario and other mercenary elements will be using this base afterwards. I'm sure you want to operate from an actual base anyway, as opposed to some dirt strip. So let's get rolling.
I mean, I landed on the dirt strip just fine. I don't know what your problem is. I can do it. Yeah, exactly. Angel Star from the first Phoenix Wright game. No, Stardust seems like. This Federation took Cascadian infrastructure by force. I'd say that's a good guess. I want to understand the history. So, are we gonna have like targets that we shouldn't be attacking here, or was that just filler dialogue? Okay, so we've got the Vigan. But you guys aren't going to let me fly it, are you? Yeah. Oh yeah, there was that Ace Combat 4 track called Stardust. Fair enough. I'll thank you for what, Starscream? Oh. Cascadia is like Ustio and the Federation is like a bigger Belka, am I right? Seems more like South Belka and Osea. Okay, so... we'll go empty there. And we'll switch... So, unguided bombs small. Small explosive radius, but higher ammo count and faster reload rate. Triple volley. Drops in triplicate. Huh. Unguided bomb, large explosive radius. I like more control over my bombs, so if I want to fire multiple, I'll fire multiple. And let's put semi-actives. Go. Holding hands with Prez as we commit war crimes in the SU-34. Maximize your throttle to take off. Use your rudder axis to craft while on the ground. Leave the airspace to complete the takeoff sequence. You can always skip takeoff and landing. That engine flare-up is... that's kind of sudden. I've seen no reason to have every hard point armed. You mean you've seen no reason to not have every hard point armed? I don't like swapping weapons too much. Like, I like... because we are dealing with multiple weapons here. Too much is a little... it's too much for me, so... I have a monkey brain.
Rose Tower AFB on the nose.
Right?
Hitman, you're already warmed up, so you're back on point. Soften the place up with the
Oh,
training.
there was a little animation there.
Hitman team, engage.
Fly stalls and immediately eats shit.
Approaching Rose Tower.
Hitman's not doing so bad today. For being the rest of the litter.
These colors, though. I don't know what to think.
All airborne, prepare for a hot drop.
Bombs on the way!
Oh, okay, that ship needs 3. LCS.
We can't maintain combat liability.
That sounds like a
Missile is
line that I'm going to be hearing a lot. Can't maintain combat viability.
taking a contract here of all places. You know what they say about overlords, right, Mick?
Not now, Deb. Not now.
I use the D-pad buttons, just gotta get used to what's where. Yeah, but I don't like that, because I switch it all the time. Alright, see you, Regal, too. Thanks for stopping by.
Damage control.
Enemy walking on.
Ah.
Monarch missile on the way.
Got hit there a little. Got a cruiser. Oh, you can only drop 2 bombs at once. Okay, I see. Plasmas are OP against ships? Okay. I mean, they should be. Yeah, the radius on that bomb is really small. It's,
Lined up. Good shot.
it's not easy to tell if a target is behind terrain. Take out all the guns. You have to take the guns out, then the hull. Lasm skip step 1. Gotcha.
Monarch missile shot.
Where was that missile going? Sweet. Quite a lot of targets here. What is that? Bizlek 299?
Damage control.
What is that about? Or for if you took 2 small bombs at 2 different spots. Yeah, yeah. These are aces. Why do they both have the same UID? Gotcha. Oop, nope. Stardust, the leader of this is in the air with us? But those are drones, okay.
Right where I want you.
Was drones. Oh yeah, right, he was a National Guard pilot. But it's interesting that he, of all people, is leading this. Like, they got a pilot to lead the revolution. Yeah, okay. Oop. This is a funky track. I like it. Definitely dropping some bombs on that bit. It's a shame that that was just filler text. It would have been cool to see, like, well, don't destroy the whole base. We kind of need it. Three had a couple of missions like that.
Ground asset knocked out.
Of course, Zero had all the yellow targets. Man, that targeting reticle is so tiny.
These Sicario fellas ain't half bad. The hell you talking about? They're taking all the dough. This is Circus. We're over the DC, so get the hell out and take that runway. Go, go, go! Let's take this damn airstrip.
You kidding me? They're dropping now?
Staying for this contract, boss. Especially since we're going up against the Federation. You should know after all this time with this galaxy. The bigger the foe, the bigger the story.
There he goes again.
I'm not in this for the money, remember? I'm here for
Here he goes.
Well, the rest of us are here on binding contracts. So just don't get us killed, boss.
That's up to you. We don't have the firepower to take them on. What?
No, I can't get him. I realized like he was taking off, so I should have probably. Where are we dropping, boys? Okay, let me get this guy. Targeting system is just like Ace Combat. Taking some fire.
Monarch was a shot. Missile shot off.
That camera shake is a lot. I would love to be able to turn that one down. Boo. Project Wingman is Ace Combat 8 all along. Can't be. Different universe. SAMs are not, or SAAs, they're not infallible. Huh.
Where the hell have you been? We need support now.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Crosstalk squadron, commencing intercept. Let's get these dogs off our bots. Radar tracking visual.
Whoa.
Show me a fight.
We got them. We had mercs
Aye! Interesting! So we've got UI here. Shows us who shot down. Interesting. Ace health bars. Oh, they're straight up health bars. I see. Number 4 is 5. Number 5 is a little damaged. That's cool. Kinda wish the health was on the target itself and not on the bottom of the screen, but indicators for who's up is real cool. Focusing on the squadron. We go.
Spot on support, Hitman team. Resistance is no factor. You already got the job, Scario. Who are you trying to impress? What can we say, Stardust? You get what you pay for. You think I could ask our riflemen to reserve
Goodbye.
hangar space for us? You know, in exchange for our good work up here.
There was no such thing as nice this far north. You should know that.
I never flew these skies like you did. Not like this.
Exposition.
Airstrip is secured. Outside of the air defenses, there wasn't much else in terms of resistance. We're patting down prisoners and electronics, but you're good, boss. Excellent work today, Hitman. You get first pick for hangar and bunks. Hitman team, begin landing sequence. You lucky bastards. Rose hour is ours.
You make my job
You lucky
easier,
bastards.
Monarch. Good show.
Don't make Cascadia regret hiring you all.
Why? Didn't you just see how we did? The dialogue is a little indie. And the post-mission dialogue is a little long. I mean,
Today, Monarch? I bet. Come on in.
what do you mean good hunt? What do you mean you bet? We helped you get into that tower, ATC. What? Okay. The dialogue is a little hit or miss. The post-mission dialogue being a little long, that's just par for the course for recent days combat games. So. That camera shake is real annoying. No worries, Nicola. Go ahead. Go to bed. Thanks for being here. I turned it all the way to 0, Oriole.
It's rough around the edges, but as far as forward operating bases go, this isn't the worst we've been at. The base didn't sustain too much damage, and there's room enough for everyone, even the other freelance mercs.
The Independence Force of Cascadia is now the collection of true Cascadian sovereignty, and when the time comes, we'll see Cascadia rise to its own liberty without the Federation.
Right,
I've been
big words.
instructed by the remnants of our national government to be your liaison for the duration of your contract with us, of which we've sent to Kaiser for you to sign later. To be truthful, I don't agree with your way of life, but you've come to Cascadia to aid us, and for that, I can't complain. We'll pay you what you're due, as long as you give us your best. Get settled in. We need you up in the air soon.
One last thing, everyone. We're going by our TAC names for the duration of this contract. I'm pretty sure my name is public domain in regards to Sicario. However, we've gone to great lengths to keep yours hidden. If you break it, it's on your ass. You know how bounty hunters are if they have a name. Dismissed.
I mean, if you use your TAC name, you're still Evictors. Boba Fett will come after us. Oh. Uphill every way.
Listen up. We're about to get started. A lot of mercenaries from around the world have made their way into the country, as I'm sure you've seen. However, Sicario is currently one of the only groups that can throw around enough fighters to aid in the air war. Cascadia's National Guard was quickly scattered and taken out by Federation military forces when we originally tried to force them out of Cascadia. They came without mercy, eliminating more than 30% of our active forces. These last few weeks have been disastrous, and we're on the verge of capitulating into a full-blown guerrilla war. We'd like to avoid this, and because of that, Sicario will be deployed immediately to several of our units currently in need of support.
Hitman team, you will be deployed to an agricultural area to the south. One of the Independence Force's surviving battalions has been driven there by a Federation offensive. Presently, a collection of Allied officers preside over a rather notable amount of manpower. The Federation is currently engaged using air and ground units, so a multifaceted loadout is suggested. You might catch the Federation off guard, however, anticipate retaliation in short order. Launch and lift the siege. If that battalion falls, our forces won't have enough manpower or command to organize again.
So that. Okay. More ground targets than air targets, but we do also have air targets. What is Artie? What is Artie? Why are there 4 Arties? There are 3 two-seaters for you now. A certain buddy gets your real name. I found a reason to fight. Oh, artillery. Artillery. Alright. What do we got now? Got those. This isn't a... This is a MiG? Flat pack? Avro Arrow. It looks like a flat pack to me. I've never seen the Avro Arrow outside of Project Wingman. And then the SU-20... SU-20... The Canadian plane. Yeah, I know. I saw ACF was... He made sure this was in. Why not? You know what? Because I know there's an achievement for it. Let's sell this. There we go. Acceptable loss. Okay. Why can I open and close the special weapon list? I think we'll take MLAA. No, you know what? Scratch that. We're gonna take bombs, and then SAA. That's how we'll do it. Yeah. I think you have overlays off. I don't see your... Oh, no, it's probably just the Twitch Studio doesn't show overlays. That's a... That camera angle is... I know that I reduced the FOV, but this is a big boy. I like that emblem. That camera shake is bad. Camera rotation lag. Let me bring that down too. No, I have the camera sway at 0, and I don't know. Okay, so it's Ace Combat depends on altitude. Oh, no, okay, I guess it's just general distance from the base. First person view. I don't fly first person though.
Right as far as the eye can see. Hey, Deb, you were the privileged kid. This place put out
hold on. I'm patching you into the forces to the Canadian independence right now. Oh God, help! Someone help!
Busy. You're free to engage any Federation signatures starting now. Weapons and radar all operational, Monarch. Think we can afford to share a bottle of red at the end of the day?
This is General
The cloud's just under there.
Force. Could you roll this net? We need immediate fire.
General Elizabeth?
This is Hitman Team.
General, I think you need a new name.
Mercenary Corps receiving you. Hang tight. We're moving in as fact.
Mercenaries.
Hey, we're good mercenaries.
Hitman, we're designating targets of opportunity. Wise more action out. By the Dust Mother. Not exactly the reinforcements we asked for.
By the Dust Mother?
We have allied air support overhead.
What?
Place targets as necessary for CAS. We have to be mercenaries.
Mercenaries.
We're about to be overrun. Those four junkies, how can we trust them? Cascadian hospitality, everyone. By the dust, I missed it.
By the Dust. What is this? This isn't the Ruby game I wanted to play.
There's this countrywide interference present. I can't really track anything outside of the immediate AO. Does anyone know what's up with that?
Maybe it's the Dust Mother.
There's a lot of communication around the Ator Desert down south. It's damn hard to keep any fronts stable without comms, I'll tell you that much.
That guy, Wild Boar, I'm really enjoying his voice.
Rasmag, Kelly, Sergeant Uni, take the rest of the men and fall back through the storehouses. That's an order. Pull the trigger!
Colonel Morgan Elizabeth. It's like it's shredded by all the trees it just slammed into. Ooh, there I go. Well, no deaths until mission 5. I count that as a win in my book. It's okay, we get to hear General Elizabeth again.
Hey, Dad. You were the privileged kid. This place put on anything good?
It's been over 10 years, Meg, since we've been in Cascadia. I have no idea.
Galaxy to Hitman Team. I'm patching you.
Go face mine into the mountain.
Frequency. Things are getting busy. You're free to engage any Federation signatures starting now.
Oh, don't worry, we'll have more.
All operational, Monarch. Think we can afford to share a bottle of red at the end of the day?
This is General Elizabeth at the end of
God, yeah, that reticle is horrible.
We need immediate fire support.
I've gotten so,
Detachment from the Sicario Mercenary Corps receiving you. Hang tight.
I've gotten spoiled by Infinity and 7. So bad.
Mercenaries? Fine. Hitman, we're designating targets of opportunity. Wise more action out. By the Dust Mother. Not exactly
By the
the reinforcements
Dust Mother.
we asked for. All-Con, be advised. We have allied air support overhead. Place targets as necessary for CAS. We have to be
Our new Dancing with the Angels, right?
You complaining?
You're right. You're very much right, Chad.
Those four junkies, how can we trust them? Cascadian hospitality, everyone. By the dust, I missed it.
Forgot the local religion, huh? Dust Mother.
I'm with Comic on this.
Countrywide interference present. I can't really track anything outside of the immediate AO. Does anyone know what's up with that?
There's a lot of communication around the Ator Desert down
IA-52.
south. It's damn hard to keep
What the
any
dust?
without comms, I'll tell you that much.
Nice shot.
Yeah, Captain, I've really enjoyed that feature.
Rasmag, Kelly, Sergeant Uni, take the rest of the men and fall back through the storehouses. That's an order.
Hitman 1, Fox 1.
That is my hobby.
That was weird tracking.
Contact on target.
Ooh.
Fighting retreat. We need to preserve manpower where we can. Ramir's tank will cover our retreat. He's been tracked, so he's staying behind.
And the game tends to dip down to 30-ish here. This has been the this mission is probably the most intensive so far. This guy's freaking drunk in the middle of this. I'm good. Good. Yeah, target change and missile lock. Like, that delay is real weird. Oh, wrong subtitles. No general there. I'm sorry, guys. I nitpick on subtitles a lot in games. In all games, not just like Ace Combat or here. But... Ooh, that was a lot closer than I expected. Oh, hi, Chow and HK. I don't know if I said hello to you earlier. Oh, I'm working on it. I'm working on it, he says, as he launches a semi-active pistol. Those are bunkers. Actually, wait, do you guys even have any tanks left? Doesn't seem like it. That delay is really messing with me. Because I was expecting the lock-on to happen, but... Alright. It's because I ground pound. This is how I fly in anti-ground missions. It's always like this. It's just occurring to me, is the arrow dipping down, or is that my controller? Hold on. Oh wait, no, I don't know how to... I don't know if there's an autopilot. Perhaps taking an interceptor to an anti-ground mission wasn't a good idea. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Right, I get to hear more Dust Mother. I made the mistake of playing Homeward with the MiG-31. That's not a mistake. You get some good speed for both the bombers and the supply ships. I forgot that the guns actually, like the bullets, they're affected by gravity after a certain point.
It's damn hard to keep any front stable without comms, I'll tell you that much.
Yep.
Hard rock, let it fly. Last mag, Kelly, Sergeant Uni, take the rest of the medics.
Not a good
Destroy
idea.
the storehouses. That's an order.
This game's harder than Ace Combat. Oh, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know from my position crashed on the ground. They pick a fast plane, and I thought, haha, Brick go new. Yeah, but still, like, it was very, very much necessary. bullet is kind of OP here. Eh. It's not I know I remember 6's gun had some real like it's a area of like what's it called? Hitbox. The gun's hitbox was real wide in 6. That's not the case here. You do still need to properly track and hit, but you know, not area of effect. That would be like proximity views. I mean like it's hitbox. Oh, I didn't need to fire that. Again, I don't know what tanks you're talking about, man. I keep putting them out. Go. Got him. But against ground targets, like, it's really good. That goes for the case of any game. Is there a timer? I haven't seen one. I'm noticing, like, are missions untimed? Whoa!
All armored targets splashed. That should give the rebel troops some wiggle room.
A whole nother group, okay. Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of variety in these voices. These helis? Kinda 10,000, I think I'm in feet. A lot for helis. Wait, do we have proximity explosions for oil tanks? Nope. That's fine. What happened to my missile? Oh, it's a bunker. Strategy, huh? What is ground altitude there? No, it's not sea level. It's if I go down to it, it's like 2,000 or 3,000. Ixiom? Really? Whoa! Woohoo! Not again. Looks like 2,000 feet. I think I understand the boss's style. Oh wait, it just occurred to me, there's no post-mission rank, is there? It just comes down to whether you can complete the mission. Or am I wrong? I'm not sure I noticed anything. I don't know if that... No ranks, just score and cash. Okay. So the higher score gives you more cash. Gotcha. I mean, duh. But... Stop that! No. This is how I fly. You gotta deal with it. I fly for the heart attacks. That's probably not good. Oh! Oh, call me a liar.
The enemy's getting radar lock.
Ah, they can have it.
Hitman 1, reporting a kill.
Keep flying like that, Sly, you'll get yourself killed. Sly's new call sign is Weed Whacker. This Vickin's giving me a hard time.
You're in gun range.
Yep.
Good kill.
Alright, we got a whole cluster of ground targets here.
Good separation. On the way.
Nope, that was a miss. I don't want it.
Missile is on the way.
Good shot.
I kind of like this way since destroying non-priors goes towards better aircraft rather than just... Yeah.
Good shot.
Doesn't make it as necessary to go for them, but if you really want better aircraft, you're going to need them.
Hitman 1 ordnance away.
Hitman 1.
I'm guessing that's some kind of gunship.
Radar lock. Take him down.
Also, infinite flares, no complaints. No complaints here.
Monarch, you've got a good lock.
Those are Shadow Fortresses? Oh, right, B-52s. Fair enough. It's hard to recognize them when they have like slightly different designations. The fuck? Okay.
That's not good. Breaking.
How'd that work out for you? Got you? And just one more. Alright, how many more targets you want to give me, game?
Sicario AWACS Galaxy to all Independence Force elements. Advised to cease engagement. Federation is disengaging or no factor.
Alright.
Good God, we're alive.
You're welcome.
Think those mercs accept tips?
Oh, he dropped chaffs. I didn't even
It'll take
notice.
more than that to convince me. Did any of our forces
Look at
get
that fire
involved in that
effect.
aircraft that broke our line? Affirmative. A crowd. Mercenaries. Hard copy. Issuing theater-wide alert. Mercenary forces are now in play by the rebels.
Oh, and these clouds rotate too.
Reporting similar successes
Ah,
up and down Cascadia.
no game can get this
If Monarch
right.
keeps racking up kills like that, we're gonna need a bigger offshore account. Us versus the Federation. Yep, that's what we're doing now.
We've been doing that for like a couple missions now. Where have you been?
No big deal, right? Right?
Where have you been?
Monarch seems to be playing out just fine. Ain't that right, Lead?
Oh god.
Well, Monarch's
The 2D
Monarch,
sprites.
That's the point. We're home. Been about a decade, but we're back. Fighting the goddamn New World Order.
Bless the Dust Mother. Pop enough now, Sugar. The war has officially begun.
Good job, Hitman Team. General Elizabeth reports your tactical support pretty much saved his men, and a respectable amount of firepower for the Independence Force. Combined with deployments by the rest of Sicario and other mercenaries, we've been brought back from the brink and have stabilized our territory. Being able to maintain proper military formation and territory means we'll be able to wage this war the right way. Stand by for further taskings and get some rest.
Yes, sir. Invasive species. Salvamini Silva. Yeah, Suleimani. Sirens of Defeat.
We didn't think we'd need you mercenaries at all, but unfortunately, what we
Evacuation
hoped was going to be a
Presidio.
relatively bloodless eviction of the Federation from our
Bloodless.
homeland has become an impossibility.
Presidia, Cascadia's capital, is falling.
Oh.
This afternoon, the first fully fledged Federation military units have come in from out of country to reinforce their garrisons here. Among them, a massive Federation naval fleet has secured a foothold in the capital. Independence Force Command planned this rebellion to have been timely enough to seize, hold, and place defensive positions in key territories within the country before their reinforcements came. Unfortunately, with the new wave of Federation reinforcements, Presidia's main urban centers have been lost, and we can't afford to lose any more manpower at the moment. A tactical retreat has been declared. Sicario, you, alongside other allied forces, will cover an immediate evacuation of our troops still holding out on the ground. By land, by air, and by sea, we are extracting from Presidia. Protect the
Different ways of
evacuation
getting out.
moving out of the AO by raising hell and taking out any Federation units that are pressing on them. If we lose any more men, we might not be able
Kramer.
to continue fighting against the Federation.
Presidia is where the fighting started in Cascadia. However, we refuse to have it be where it ends. Not like this. Hitman team, we expect much of you in this coming time.
Alright. So, how many more missions do you guys say I should do before, like, you know, I can consider, like, Act 1 done or something? Damn, you're not like this. Try going to the red circles on the radar at the start, you'll see. I don't like how you say that. You guys really want me to stick with dual seaters, but hold on. A to A mostly. I can't skip to.
We didn't think we'd need you mercenaries at all, but unfortunately,
I can't skip to
what we
the
hoped was going to be a relatively bloodless eviction of
end
the
of it.
Federation from our homeland has become an impossibility.
Presidia, Cascadia's capital, is falling. This afternoon, the first fully fledged Federation military units have come in from out of country to reinforce their
I just
garrisons
noticed,
here.
like,
Among them, a
there's a
massive
huge
Federation
hole
naval
in
fleet has
the
secured a
United
foothold
States
in the
where
capital.
Yellowstone is.
Independence
or
Force
was.
Command planned this rebellion to have been timely
Okay,
enough
so it
to
is mostly
seize,
air targets,
hold,
but there's
and
plenty
place
of ground
defensive
targets.
positions in key
So we might be able to stick with the Avro Arrow for this. But I'm not going to take bombs this time. Or actually, you know what? I'll take larger bombs. How many of those do we get? 8. Yeah, we'll use 2 hard. I'll take MLAAs otherwise. Are you sure it's enough? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh wait.
Presidia on the nose, Sicario. Seems like the tactical retreat is in full swing.
I never used to how big this entire city was. It must be a nightmare down there.
I could have lived my entire life
Guys, seriously, how many, for those of you who have played, how many more missions should I do before I call it a stream?
That's our number, Sicario. Let's get to business. Hitman team, Sicario is spread out over the AO, so you all are busy bodies. I'm highlighting more distress calls, so hit them ASAP. Rebel HQ advises that we do not pass into the port section of the city. The Federation has a battle group moored there.
Oh.
Request for air support all up and down the board. Hitman, I'm
All right then.
for you now.
There's a battle group. All right.
Line gets cut. You sure you got IFF 100% clear? I don't want to waste cash on collateral. You do your job and I'll do mine, Hitman 2.
Ah.
Once we hit the countryside, communications will go down for progress. Reach out to you need to. Might be the last goodbyes right here.
I see. I see.
This is General Elizabeth. I'll be conducting the tactical retreat.
I see. It's Tuga's wet dream.
Get you home safely.
It is. It really is. Oh, those missile alerts. It's not the missiles that are gonna kill me, it's the guns. Alright. Oh, there's a railgun too. Stop, he's already dead. Oh my god. Ships with freaking railguns on the fronts. Oh, the ships had the railguns. Oh.
Seems like the tactical retreat is in full swing.
Okay, that was funny. Alright. Well, now I'm curious how anyone could be evacuating with a gun hat there.
Anyone on this net, please respond. We've had heavy attacks along our evacuation routes and are in need of immediate assistance. That's our number, Sicario. Let's get to business. Hitman team, Sicario is spread out over the AO, so you all are busy bodies. I'm highlighting more distress calls, so hit them ASAP. Rebel HQ advises that we do not pass into the port section of the city. The Federation has a battle group moored there.
They're not moored though.
Fire support all up and down
They
the
don't
board.
seem moored.
Hitman, I'm pinging the first for you now. Get there before the evacuation line gets cut. Sure you got IFF 100% clear? I don't want to waste cash on collateral. You do your job and I'll do mine, Hitman 2. Once we hit the countryside, communications will go down for progress. Reach out to you need to. Might be the last goodbyes right here. This is General Elizabeth. I'll be conducting the tactical retreat. All actuals report to my call sign and we'll get you there safely. Cut across backyards if you have to. And if you have to abandon your vehicle, torch it.
And I remember this theme. This is an older one that got released a while back. There we go. Yeah, Bandit's right on me. That's another 4 line.
We'll pass along to the independence force when we can.
What am I hearing? What bzzz, bzzz am I hearing in my left ear?
Remember, if you need sword choppers, the call sign is Chesterfield. The enemy doesn't have substantial ammo at the moment, so call them in as necessary.
We have troops still left in the city, don't we?
Is that an air raid alarm?
They stayed behind to cover our retreat. So let's not
Is that what I'm hearing?
sacrifice.
I think it is. Huh. No, yeah, it sounds like an air raid alarm. Not a standard one, though.
Investigating now. Remain on station.
Damn.
Monarch, you've got a good block. Civilians should be evacuated from this sector. Anyone out here should have no business being around. Free engagement.
Whoa! Ooh.
Don't tell stories about this mission, ladies and gents.
The fall of Presidia. Better make my place in it.
What's going on? Stand by me.
We've got a lock.
Elizabeth. Tell aggressively while we still have the air superiority. Hitman 1.
We have air superiority? Sure doesn't feel like it.
Some waterways out of the city. Evacuation operations are going well. You do your job fine, boy. I'll do mine.
Do your job, I'll do mine. You do your job, I'll do mine. Isn't this mission 6?
Damn militiamen are complicating the battle space. Someone get a read on who they are. This is locking on. Missile lock. On board actual. I'm getting SOS calls from within downtown Presidia. What should I tell them? We can't do anything for them. Tell them to dissipate the vacuum by any means possible. I'm sorry. Copy all.
Advance, Sam.
We can't even see where they're coming from. What are we doing about those planes? Stand by.
This is mission 5? Oh. 6 is the new arc. Okay. So maybe this is a good place to stop them, if the next one's a new arc. Hey, Karama-ten. Welcome.
Units and specialists of early evacs. We won't make it long without them. That is right on me. What's the army of police? All units be advised that Presidia police forces are experiencing infighting. Engage only if necessary.
Take out some of these optional targets. It's too late for me to do more war crime while I'm sleeping. Good night, Khaled. Do this a little harder.
All Cascadian National Guards who remain loyal to the Pacific Federation, be advised to turn to assigned frequencies to maintain radio security. I'm being ground out here. I'm on point.
Yeah?
Command, we can't hit our targets. Those birds in the air are keeping us back.
Oh, no, no, no. I mean, like, let me get rid of all this stuff first before I go for that fighter. Whatever happens next.
Fox 2.
Sometimes the AI is good, sometimes it's not.
21 on this end. We've secured Tacanoid's weapon. We have incoming hostiles. If we take this place, we can direct evacuation chopper traffic here. Use for Nexus cover. We can't afford to draw fire towards homes. Hitman 1, you must die.
God damn. Oh, wait, no, he's slowing down. Yee, that was close. That was even closer. What? Oh god. Ooh, I can't believe I missed that one. Come on. There we go.
Shut down.
Go. Yeah, this radio chatter is very much Ace Combat 4. I'm already hearing so many different reused lines. Being ground up here. I didn't do a PSM. Next mission's a better place to stop. Captain, if you say so, I trust you, man. At least I haven't claimed to be Swiss. Here's the thing, Switzerland did exist in this world. So, that's allowed. We could even go to an Italian bistro. Ooh. Enemies on my scope, enemies on my scope. Alright, let's keep going. Whoa!
Stand by. Sicario, we have large contacts inbound. Looks like an airship picket. Ignore us. Damn, we're totally outgunned.
Destroy your contact and destroy your area. Zero on your current heading and drive the monks out of the airspace.
That's a lot more than just two.
Attack these things from above or below and never from behind or head on.
Fuck. Got him. Kurama, it's not a fan project, it's a full-on game. It's genuinely a full-on game. Got it. Yeah, I hope there's no civilians where these things land. It's a lot. Hammered by enemy air. Oh! That's what I get for smack talking. No, it's mostly by one guy, Kurama. It's not, no, it's not by the main, it's not by Project Aces, but it's also not just a fan project. This is a lot more than a fan project. Yeah, no checkpoints. That was not blue on blue.
That's our number, Sicario. Let's get to business. Hitman team, Sicario is spread out over the area, so you're our busybodies. I'm highlighting more distress calls, so hit them ASAP. Rebel HQ advises that we do not pass into the port section of the city. The Federation has a battle crew moored there. I'm getting requests for air support all up and down the board. Hitman, I'm pinging the first for you now. Get there before the evacuation line gets cut. You sure you got all IFF 100% clear? I don't always cash on collateral. You do your job, and I'll do mine, Hitman 2.
Go.
Once we get the country's all the communications work without progress, reach out to you need to. Might be able to ask commands around here. The smoke is back on me. Going for a missile launch. This is General Elizabeth. I'll be conducting the tactical retreat. All actions report to my call sign and we'll get you home safely. Contact yours if you have to. And if you have to abandon your vehicle, torch it.
an absolutely beautiful game. It does look pretty. It looks dirty. Like, it's a real good way to put it. Because Ace Combat, by comparison, is a lot cleaner than this, except in some missions. But this game is like, it's got, I don't know if grunge is a good word, but it's got that kind of, like, style.
Radar lock, take him down.
But it's definitely, like, it's clearly an intentional. Did he just say Banzai? It's clearly an intentional design choice. No, not less stylized. If anything, it seems more stylized. Damn. I love that line. And nice to know the border control is doing their jobs. That was an awful one. These guys keep circling. I'm looking forward to Tuga taking out that entire fleet, by the way. I'm sure it's going to be a lot more possible with some kind of special airplane or weapons later on. Here we go. What about the sides? Sides good? What are the major contrasts to Ace Combat?
Monarch release, Fox 2. Nice shot.
definitely in the loadouts, in the weapon loadouts. Definitely in the way that mission objectives are presented. Oh, okay. Compared to recent days combats, there's no checkpoints here. I gotta say, like, the lines and the voice acting is kind of hit or miss. And I'm finding it difficult to concentrate or focus on what's happening in the story because of the radio distortion. The gameplay is king, right? Gameplay's fun enough. I mean, you know, it's a $25 indie game, but definitely worth it, I would say. This game is not worth $60, and they knew it, so they didn't price it like that. So if you're asking me if this game is worth $60, like, you know, compared to an Ace Combat game at $60, I don't know. I still haven't, I haven't even finished, like, the first act of the story, so I wouldn't be able to say much, but, gameplay is king. I'm enjoying the gameplay just fine. A little rough around the edges. To be expected. Oh yeah, and there's no ranks after missions. Whoa, whatever missile that was behind me. That was almost bad. Also, the aircraft are not licensed, so they all have different names than they should. Hey! Come on. Oh yeah, plenty of kill stealing. At least, so another contrast with Ace Combat is that the kill steals, you do get some credit, partial credit. Not full credit though.
Box 3, box 3.
None of those MLAs.
Missile shot off.
Oh, and of course you have the co-pilot, your Wizzo. If you fly a two-seater, you get extra dialogue because of a second character. That hits.
Enemies on my scope.
Nice. Mission over.
We've done all we can, Sicario. RTB to Rose Tower. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
What was it supposed to be like then?
Thanks to you, casualties sustained during the retreat were minimized. We've lost contact with our final units within Presidia, so we can only assume the worst. We just have to remember their sacrifice to cover our escape. During the evacuation, we airlifted some of our most experienced fighters, along with Federation defectors and civilians who wanted to join up with us after seeing what the Federation did to Presidia. We're at the brink right now, and losing the capital was a blow, but thanks to you, we can survive this. Stand by for your next op orders.
The thing that threw me off about that was because in Ace Combat 3, Mission Over indicated that there was an alternate way to complete that mission. So that's throwing me off. Like, was there something else I could have done there? Achievement undignified.
The Federation's interest in Cascadia has always been clear. It's as clear today as it was when we went into an association with them over half a century ago. Power. Our cordium deposits has made Cascadia an interest of the core Federation states perpetually, and because of that, we know exactly how to fight back. Even though we've lost many key territories as Federation forces land in country, we have a plan on how to cripple their advances and make them reevaluate their entire...
We're going straight to the heart.
Mercenary forces throughout Cascadia are being tasked to attack geothermal processing and storage facilities as the Allied main force maintains our front line. By striking these targets, the Federation will have to direct forces otherwise concentrated on the front line to defending these key resource points. Hitman Team, Sicario will be tasked to hit separate facilities in the Yellowstone Exclusion Zone. Your area of operation will be one of the main storage facilities along the Apodoc Fracture. Fly in, destroy as much of the facility as you can, and RTB before reinforcements respond en masse. It's suggested that you bring a well-rounded loadout on this one. Once the Federation knows what we're doing, they're going to be retaliating hard.
Right? Okay, got the MiG-29, the F-14. I mean, we gotta, right? We gotta. Good username not found. Welcome to the stream. Damn, missile pack with more fuel boost and fire, but damage is halved compared to... We're gonna take multi-locks. Multi-locks. Guys, do we do more multi-locks or do we go with bombs? I've already got 2 hard points of multi-locks, but it is tough. 2 votes for bombs. We'll try UGBS-3 this time. We still got plenty of multi-locks. Need some ADG here. It's Combat 5.
We've got alarms raising at every airbase within response range. You're on the clock, so make it snappy.
Oh, do we have a timer now?
Perfection, Galaxy. Especially when all you have to do is sit back and watch.
Hey, babysitting is easy money. I'm not complaining.
Speaking of easy money,
Let's make the cash flow.
Alright, Ramblers, let's get rambling. Anything and everything is free for the taking.
Gonna take that target. Right where I want you.
nice.
Fox 2.
We're getting reports from power plants up and down Cascadia. Small flights of aircraft slipping past our front line.
Well, slipping past your front line. What is that about? Where's the... Oh, they're yellow targets. Okay. Then why are they white on the HUD? That's fine, Prez. It would be cool if knocking out radar actually meant something in either game. Ace Combat or this.
Monarch, enemies locking onto you. Monarch, opening fire.
Why do some targets keep popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Jesus, that's a lot of targets.
Heads up, QRF has arrived. Fast movers. Now it's a fight.
I mean, of course it would take you an hour if you were taking out all these targets.
Well, you're definitely causing the most chaos out of all of them. Gunsel Squadron is pulled out after hitting their threshold, and Assassin is still on station. Other Merc pilots are also calling in some success.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go for gold. Multi-lock fired.
Monarch got another one. Start dropping the pressure on the conduits. If the tanks go off, we need to make sure we are cooking bombs.
Damn.
If you aren't combat effective against air units, start evacuating. No need to get killed like this.
Why are the rebels hitting their own resources? Because we're using it right now. Enemy on radar.
Okay, so we need to cut through there.
This much of the unit coordinating to secure containers ASAP. Follow the procedures.
The floor is lava. She's right.
Radar lock, take them down.
Jesus! These things take a lot of hits. Or I'm just bad at aiming. Which is also very much a possibility. Yep.
I see him. I see the mark. The walls in that ground.
Send it up the line. It's that HVT we've been hearing so much about.
Whoa!
Stop it, man. Operations up and down the fracture are reporting similar successes. Keep hammering them till we pull out. Deploy stirs with a neutralize agent into the point points.
We sent that much. We don't know how long it'll take to get good deal protection on us.
If this fracture creating a self-defense zone, let's take our chances with the Federation Company. Begin process.
All lined up.
Damn.
I'll take care of this one.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you guys, thank you.
Arrangement? Are you three making deals without my cut?
Don't get your
Thank you guys.
Galaxy.
I had no idea.
Enemies for generate all that extra dough.
Trust me, it was much worse.
What is frame rate?
Well, according to the kill feed, I guess Monarch's buying tonight then.
Do we take damage while we're down there? Oh my god. We take heat damage. Are you? Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take an hour from above. Thanks.
Missile is on the way. Missile away. Target on the nose. I'm moving to engage. Hey,
Hey.
you still flying?
Oh, I'm trying.
Radar lock, take him down.
Hit me on one. What's two?
ACS failure.
Risk versus reward, fair enough. What's the reward? Just taking less time? Because there's still TGTs either way. supposedly this is mission 6. Hang out. I've lost count. Oh, that's why we got aces. Whoa, whoa, what the hell? A little bit of me-high there.
I've got a good tone.
There we go. Lost the lock.
Enemies locking on. Break.
Oh yeah, there's named aces. Gotcha. I need to clear these skies because this is getting real obnoxious. Ooh! Flew right into that. Hey, Noble Wing. Yeah, yes, 7's sequel is looking really good. There we go.
Hitman 1 locked on. Hitman 1 splash 1. Stacked up.
How good is Project Wingman? Well, I was saying earlier, I can't make a full opinion until I play more of the game, but so far, it's all right. It's good. It's good.
Fox 2.
I was saying that, like, you know, trying to compare it to a $60 game like Ace Combat 7 is difficult because this game is not worth $60, and the devs know that. That's why they priced it at $25. But I think it's definitely worth that. Definitely more difficult than Ace Combat, and definitely plenty of differences. Like, they made their own game here.
Monarch was a shot.
Okay. Now that the missile alert is shutting up for a bit. I'm at 29% health. I am not going back down into those heat vents.
Radar lock. Take him down.
Got him. Let's figure out how to get into this extractor without flying too low. Damn it. I don't want to, Oriole, because that's heat damage we're looking at there. Give it a try then. I'm trusting you. I have 29% health. Okay. So what is it then? The heat of the explosion, or just if you fly through, like the middle or something? Like, what is it then? I've got plenty of standard in this. Whoa! Too close.
Someone's going guns on me. Missile away.
Nope.
I'm engaging.
Nope, 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 nope. Simpler refineries, I can take that. Wow, that stays on the destroy target a long time. Okay. Looks like Hoffnung. I mean, bombs can be dropped from high up, you know. Not with that small reticle. Oh! That for? Party Pineapple, hosting me with 28 viewers. Rating me with 26. Dude, thank you. Welcome to the stream. I will sign everyone's juice. How are you all doing? Welcome to Project Wingman. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the raid, Party Pineapple. What were you playing? Well, now I really can't get shot down to 28% health. Following your YouTube for... Been following your YouTube for a long time. I'm in Project Wingman. You'll love it, brother. Wait, you voice a character? Who? I gotta listen for you. Thank you. I've been following this game since like real early days, so. And trust me, and everything wrong with video is coming for this one. I have Arby's blessing already.
Good zone, good zone.
Oh, but in it, like into it. That's a weird way to word it. Well, welcome everyone. I'm Sly Cooper Fan 1. I play Sly Cooper games, but mostly I play a lot of Ace Combat, but this is a variety channel, so you'll find me playing a whole lot of stuff. Welcome all. Thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated, man. And I'm glad you enjoy my content. I'm really glad. I gotta get back to making it. Got a couple more gun hits there. Already voiced Truck Driver 1, but they forgot to add the lines into the game. Wow, we gotta talk to the developer about that. That seems like a gross oversight. Alright, Captain Matthias, have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. Time to watch Polar Express and drink cocoa. That sounds like a good time to me. I mean, Ace Combat nuts, so... Well, a lot of us are. Just get the target and go? No, I gotta show off now. We got a raid, man. Sly is very good at Ace Combat, and we don't clown on him whenever he dies. No, never. Never. You guys would never do that to me. How are you all doing tonight? never crash or die. The controller does that for me by dying mid-barrel roll. Oh, I know that. Mission update.
Crimson Squadron's on station. Hey, Rex, is this them? The
Good thing I got plenty of MLAs. Wait. Friend Blur, thank you for the follow.
Roger, tally-ho. Let's chase these dogs off.
The game should auto-pause when you alt-tab. Federation Peacekeeper Squadron, Crimson Team. Got 8 of them. DX-23 and SK-37.
Angus Cascades, Federation Peacekeepers.
Okay. Oh, comic, you're done? Oh, engagement not advised. Okay. I see. Close, close. I cannot believe you did that phase on the first try. I almost didn't. I almost didn't. This is just Lifeline. You're right. It's just Lifeline, but with fire. Lava. Same, Sidisha. Jeez, they're closer than I'd like. Damn! None of those hit. Alright, yeah, I'm out of here. I don't know what's with that random stuttering. Well, yeah, I missed. Exit the AO. Engagement with prison team not advisable.
RTB. You and the boss are going to have a chat with Stardust.
Whoa, that was a... Huh? When the Latin singing starts, that's when shit gets serious.
Hitman
Oh, yeah.
Team, your efforts in this operation was certainly commendable, if not by my mark, but the fact you garnered attention from the Peacekeepers.
Peacekeeping squadrons are called in by the Federation to absolutely lock down a nation from the sky. They are usually made up of decorated pilots and Federation devotees. Additionally, Crimson Squadron is the peacekeeping squadron specifically made to watch Cascadia. Their leader, Crimson 1, has become something of a poster boy for the Federation Air Force.
So we just
and
fought
it's not
Rock
without
Team.
merit. He's what many consider to be the top ace in the world, and we can only hope that their arrival in the country doesn't disrupt further operations. In any case, Sicario's strike against the geothermal facilities in the country, coinciding with similar efforts theater-wide, has hastened the Federation offensive, buying us time to reorganize and plan for the war forward.
Let's not waste this.
I haven't heard much from Crimson 1 so far, but he did seem like a pretty boy compared to, Yellow 13. Hot extract. Eminent Domain. Rescue battleship.
Monarch and Comic, you're the only mercenary pilots on base at the
I
moment,
think-
so this is your mission effective immediately.
I think this is the
A
ninth
few
one.
hours ago, the remnants of Cascadia's Coast Guard was able to board and raid a Federation battleship which ran a little too close to Cascadia's northern coasts. They have promptly christened it as the Eminent Domain. The Eminent Domain is a new battleship used by the Federation Navy. Equipped with top-of-the-line armament and an electronic warfare suite, it stuffs most of the utility of an entire battle group into its hull.
Lightning.
The Independence Force are deploying
Storm.
resupply and escort ships to them ASAP. However, they need air support. We have the means to repair it and gain intelligence from disseminating whatever info we can from its computers, but it is imperative that it is escorted to safe harbor first. Hitman, take off immediately. Dismissed.
I've been introduced to
I'm a
Main.
mercenary. I still end up fishing. Come on, Monarch. Let's go.
Please start the mission with a Wizzo. I think I saw that on, I'm pretty sure I saw the intro to this on Kickstarter. Got some work to do, videos to edit. Enjoy the game, I'll be looking it up. No worries, Party Pineapple. Thank you so much for the raid. Just followed. Oh, Pineapple, thank you for the follow as well. Alicorn Barreau on the other side. Please tell me the F4 has napalm. I need to violate the Geneva Convention harder than the Germans complaining about our shotguns. You alright? Hold on. Let me just check something. Okay. Yes. Equal air and ground. Alright, we're gonna make this one the last because I've already seen the intro to this from Kickstarter. So, this will be our last mission for tonight, and then we gotta pay that raid forward to someone else as well. Oh. Scepter. A Scipitar. This is one hell of a way to say Harrier. MiG-29. No, we'll stick with the F-14. The MiG-21 has, is that what URS is? Hold on. Let's see something here. No, unguided rockets. No, the MiG-21 doesn't have, buying power. I just gotta achieve. At the menu. The Harrier is perfect for this mission? Okay. We'll sell the MiG, I just wanted to see it. It introduced the main aces. Okay. We'll stop it here, but we will do this one. Wait, the Harrier is a two-seater, right? No, it's not. So... Sorry guys, Stallfighter's right. We gotta go. Bizzo. Go multi-lock, but then we'll have a bunch of bombs. I'm not going SU-25. I'm not a fan of Sukhois.
Alright, Galaxy getting on station. Hitman's down the pilot today, eh?
I'm sure Dirk's having fun by himself hitting more energy facilities with Assassin and Gunsel.
At the
I
lightning.
know he is. Normally I'd be able to monitor all of you at once, but this damn comm jamming is wreaking havoc with my capabilities.
I would have given Prez Dirk's spirit finder on the spot, but I don't know if anyone else can stand being Monarch's wizard.
Conditions good.
That and I know the boss gets pissy when people start taking positions.
Yeah, I've seen her fly before. Good call.
Eat my ass, Galaxy.
Okay.
Anyway, heads up.
Okay.
This is a resupply ship, Court. We'll remain on station for the Eminent Domain to link up with us. Roger all. High-level Federation ships now. Hitman.
Yeah.
Sync any and all contacts in the area before Eminent Domain gets here. Hitman 1 within gun range. We have two
Come on.
aircraft crossing into the AO. Hot. Monarch gun release. Fox 2.
Eat my ass is now a canon Wizzo line.
Ships remain in current holding pattern. Do not stray. They're working up its wing
There we go.
vortex. We have to look
Gotta fly by instruments here.
that battleship.
It doesn't actually inhibit movement. You can fool me.
Affirmative. The rest of Rebel air power is heavily occupied. This must be all they can spare.
Aye.
Force 2. Bandits, fire away.
The gun is, I mean, it's a gun. A lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of people say that it's like Ace Combat 6's gun, but it's not.
It's unprincipled, Hitman 3. If the rebels can steal a battleship, think about how that makes the rest of the feds in the region look.
Yep.
Hitman 1, reporting a kill.
Nope. The attacker gun is Ace Combat 6? No. It better be real different, because this gun is not... None of these guns that I've fired so far seem anything like 6s. Which isn't a bad thing, it doesn't have to be like 6, but... No, the gun's good. How did I not crash? I really thought I was gonna crash there. Oh my god. Whoa! Don't like that.
Right on target. My brother is a Federation sailor on the Eminent Domain. I just hope that things turn out okay for him.
Bandits right on me! I've heard that line before.
Look at the mercs go with them.
It's some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
All ships, get into firing patterns. We need to deal with those planes before the battleship gets here, or we'll be in trouble. Those tracers going on our wing. Confirm hit on target. That's number 15 down.
The guy?
Main battery. M02 Domain inbound imminent. That should be Mantle comms.
Whoa, those railguns. Kind of surprised they didn't say anything about that at any point. Like we're just supposed to expect that.
Ground asset knocked out.
Good tone. In gun range.
Trey? AFGC. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think so far this is one of my favorite missions so far. Oh, it's Kay. Hey, Kay. Plenty of spelling and grammar errors I'm noticing, but beyond that, I'm mostly having a fun time. Whoa. Hey Jamie, welcome to the stream. You're right. You're right. Keeping in mind that this is an indie game, I was saying earlier, I'm having difficulty trying to focus on the dialogue and the characters and the story. Mostly, I think, because of that heavy distortion on the radio. But it's difficult for me to focus on the characters.
Monarch opening fire.
No, dang. Oh, the weapons don't have much of a sound, no.
Monarch got another one.
Oh, that was close.
Positive tone.
The impact sure does, yeah.
Monarch
100 years in the future, can't get a clear radio signal. I think it's like 300 years in the future. Yep. There's a hole in my wing. How are you flying? Oh, good old Ace Combat physics. Do we have a date compared to our calendar on when the calamity occurred? Let's just hope that gets there. I don't think so, but my theory is that it occurred in the early 1900s. There's no way we would have had... All of this technology is way too advanced for 300 years after the early 1900s. There's no way. It was calculated somewhere around 1600? Bullshit. Bullshit. Almost 400 years. It was something like 369, 370. So 300 to 400 years. Well, yeah, Jamie, I'm not putting a lot of, I'm not putting shade on the voice actors. They have been hit or miss, but a few good hits, so. I think we're 432. Whatever, either way, like, there's no way this is... That's not zero. Not even from Bullseye.
Hey, give me that. This is Captain Woodward, commander of this proud vessel, and we graciously accept your help. Our CIC will feed your AOS information for priority targets. Get going, we're going to be sunk before we can get back into it. We have surface contacts in front of us. Total enemy strength is now at battle group level. Behind and forward. Good. Activate secondary guns and load the racks on all batteries. We're not out of this yet. We've got range.
Good stuff. Target down.
At least this game allows the VAs to say, eat my ass.
This isn't ideal. Ahead full. We won't lose them. All ships form up. Bravo's flames up top. Once that battleship goes down, we can refocus. Close that battleship.
I'm gonna go tune into another shooter for a bit. Hope you're enjoying the game. I am. Have a good night, man. And congrats again on the voice role. AWACS is a lot of fun.
Knowing better, the Eminent Domain was on her shakedown. Why else would she be underway? This is shut out.
MLAAs. Those guys are distant.
The Federation naval group tailing you around the battleship. Further resistance will result in your death. Strike your colors and cease all hostilities or you will be destroyed. This is your final warning.
See about that.
We've got hostiles moving to engage. Captain, I'm routing you a vector for rendezvous. You hit that point and you should be able to link up with the Corps. Much appreciated, mercenary. Hey, Hitman, you guys could learn a little about courtesy from this guy.
The boss ain't paying us to be courteous, you great.
Oh, Jesus.
Who was it that shot me?
He was responsible for that shot, etc., etc.
Office sorry for this right here.
You should see the geothermal storms back in the Federation mainland. He's shooting.
Is that a missile hitting you? Yeah. Hey.
Hitman 1! On the job! Heads up! Gotta leave the piano ships. Right, Monarch? Don't bother him, Comic. No one's in the zone right now.
Oh, I'm very much in the zone.
Just gonna wish he was here. Ships these size pay out well.
Oh, Jamie, you don't know the backstory here. Yellowstone blew up. Woo! Aye, close. It's a thing. Hi, Lanius Atheron. Welcome to the stream. It's a thing. It's a thing. Oh no, those railgun shots look real sick. That's all the naval power. Number of times I've heard that line.
Incoming missile!
Damn it.
It's mine.
400 years ago, Jamie. We're playing Breath of the Wild here. I have questions that I'm not sure if the answers matter. No, they don't. Of course they don't. Come on.
All lined up.
I did make a wiki for the game. And I'm going to be working on it more now that I've played a few missions because, you can't just have a pilot say Banzai. Yes, you can. So I will be doing some work on that now that I can fill up a few pages. Can we get a link? I will after this mission. Hey Zombie Man, just got done playing the game, not gonna give any spoilers on where now I'm here to watch you for the other events in the game. Well, if you got done playing, or do you mean like, for some reason I thought you meant you finished the game, like the whole campaign already. I'm liking the amount of enemies, it's kind of like 6, but while not being split up into operations. It's somewhere between that, 4 and 6. Because 4 had like, you know, pseudo operations, but there aren't really. Oh jeez.
Go up to the Eminent Domain. Link up with us and we'll get on out of here. Below that, we've got contacts HS9, inbound. These look like cruise missiles from the shore.
Alright, cruise missiles.
Deployed, ASM inbound.
Oh, Kyo's deployed. Cool.
Get the rest of our AA guns ready. We can't bet on Hitman getting all of them. They're diving from above the cloud cover. Monarch, coming.
Okay, they're going from above.
Taking a front shot from these.
Alright, can't let a single one in. Oh, you did oh, wow. Yeah, I am not doing that. Comic is one of our wingmen. Unless you're asking about the voice actress. So now it's also that one space elevator mission for 5 as well. That wasn't a space elevator, that was a mass driver. Very different things. But no, it's just every other Ace Combat mission with cruise missiles.
Monarch, you're locked on.
Oh, fucking... Great. Great. Not only is it cruise missiles, it's freaking... No, these are worse than the zigzag missile from Breaking Arrows. Fuck's sake. Come on. Probably not healthy to complete it all in one sitting. That goes for any game. Northern Eye? That's mission 3, man. I'm dogfighting a cruise missile. That's what it's come down to. Just gunned it. See what happens when they try to invade these. They have flares? Wait, is that... No, that was the MiG-31. Okay. I was about to call some real bullshit there. But cruise missiles have flares. Shit really got real now. At least it's one hit, yeah. Damn it. Got plenty of time though. This is quite distant from the battleship. Flares, release all the flares. This cruise missile's something special. Got reinforced armor. I'm more like a crazy AI on it. Probably a bad angle, but we'll get that shot. Yeah, bad angle. Nice. Nice.
Kill confirmed.
Alright, last two. I'm down to one bomb. Eh, might as well. Stall fighter motif, not motive. Motive is why you would kill someone. I hope you don't like Project Wingman's reason to kill someone. Strange love style, exactly, that's what I was thinking. Even though I don't know the preference. Yeah. Nice. Mission complete.
Good stuff, Hitman.
Those reasons never given us. Just see red box and shoot. High fiery.
Beginning resupply and refit now.
Not too bad for just 2 aircrafts, huh, Monarch?
Hitman team, RTB.
Boom. Right in the water. I'm gonna say that was a little weird. The last mission cut it off, but this mission took a while. Probably a
The
bummer.
Eminent Domain has made it to Allied waters safe and sound. Its repair and refit will ensure that we have the advantage near the coasts and at sea as long as it's afloat. Captain Woodward extends his regards and has forwarded you some items he has recovered from the former captain's quarters, most chiefly a bottle of whiskey. Stand by for your next sortie.
What do I think so far? Again, I've been saying it over and over. I like it, but it's definitely different, and some people are going to like that. I don't know how many people will, but I think a lot of people have enjoyed it so far, so I'm glad to see the game out. It's still rough around the edges, but I expect, I do expect post-launch updates. I expect them to be really good about that, so hopefully we'll see some of them. Time to drink. I don't expect the game to go on sale anytime soon, Fiery, so I would say pick it up. If it has slice, seal of endorsement, that's good enough for me. I'm having fun playing the game. And I have not even touched Conquest mode, and I know, like, Conquest mode is where I'm going to be spending a lot of my time. That was mission 7, so I think we're a third of the way through the campaign. So that's going to be it for tonight. Let's see who we can raid, if anyone. Seven out of 21? Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're a third of the way through. Oh! Okay, Kyo's live. Playing Dead by Daylight. Alright, we'll go raid her. Forgot Conquest mode even existed. I like that was my big one. Like I'm a sucker for territory control in any kind of game. And having it roguelite, like, you know, unlocking more better aircraft as it goes on, I'm all for that. Guys, we are going to raid a fellow streamer, Dark Lord Kyo. He's super fun, super lewd, and playing Dead by Daylight right now. Guys, thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for the raid, Pineapple. Thank you, everyone, for all the follows. Formidable, thank you for resubscribing. Guys, we will be playing more Project Wingman. I don't know about tomorrow, but this week. We're going to be continuing the story campaign. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. It's rough around the edges, but I am enjoying it. So, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. Let's go raid Keo. Everyone, thank you so much for following, watching, and supporting me. Drink your water, stay socially distant, wear your masks, please, 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 and stay happy, stay healthy. Have a good night, everyone.